Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be talking about a topic that I'm very passionate about, and that's female empowerment. So yeah, I've written down a few points that I'm going to be talking about in this video, and I'm just doing this video, you know, to help anyone that wants to take a different journey in life but is struggling and doesn't know how to go about it, or hasn't got that, you know, that little bit of that push that they really need to, you know, take that other journey. I hope this video helps at least one person. But yeah, let's get straight into the video. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? So to me, I think female empowerment means being myself, being confident, being spontaneous, doing whatever I want, not letting the views of society define me. I'm not going to do what society says I've got to do. I'm going to follow my own dreams. I'm going to pursue my own hobbies and not the one society said I've got to pursue. Yeah, just be me. I don't have to be the woman society said I've got to be. I'm a female Muslim Somali football coach, and obviously it's not in the norm for Somali girls, Muslim girls, to be in a male dominated sport. So obviously already there I've already broken a massive barrier. Society doesn't want to see that. Society doesn't want to see a Muslim girl playing football or coaching football or getting more girls to participate in sports. Like, a lot of Muslim communities will just look at you and be like, what are you doing? Like when I first started out, they'd be like, I'm not bringing my daughter to you, my daughter doesn't need to be involved in that. And then it's just like, okay, don't look at it as I don't want my daughter to be a footballer. Look at it from a health perspective. Like, your daughter needs to be, you know, physically active. In order for you to be healthy, you need to participate in 30 minutes of physical activity. So at what point are your daughters getting their 30 minutes of physical activity if you're not allowing them to participate in sports? I feel like it's important for me to, you know, educate our parents and tell them that, yeah, your daughter doesn't want to be a footballer, she just wants to, you know, be physically active and look after their health, or she wants to go socialise for an hour with her friends. And do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like parents don't look at it from that angle. They just look at it as, oh, it's a male dominated sport, that sport is for males, our daughter doesn't need to be around that environment, and that soon has to be changed. I think it's my responsibility to inspire younger girls and, you know, show them that they can be whatever they want to be. They can do whatever they want to do. Like, this world is massive. Like, you can achieve so much. Why are you gonna, you know, let society bring you down and follow what society said you've got to follow? Why are you gonna do that when, you know, you can do whatever you want to do and do what actually genuinely makes you happy? Inspiring younger girls motivates me to carry on coaching and carry on what I'm doing, because, you know, like, it's just like, I just look at them when I was like a little girl and I'm just like, oh, they're achieving everything I wanted to achieve when I was younger. So that just empowers me. So for me, having a job like coaching, there's many struggles and there's many barriers that I've faced. So when you're doing something very different and when you're doing something that no one's done before, you're gonna get a lack of support because people don't understand. They just don't. So when this happens, do not get like discouraged, don't get hit by this, because people aren't gonna understand you unless you actually try to tell them. And if you tell them, that they most probably still won't understand. But I think with me, what I learned was people needed to see it and then understand it, rather than me trying to explain and for them to understand. They just didn't understand from that way. They genuinely needed to see me coaching in order to be like, okay, yeah, I see what she's trying to do. It actually is something good. And I don't know, like with me, it was just, oh, they thought I was going to be a footballer and that obviously that wasn't the case. I was trying to be a football coach and obviously help younger girls, and I think when people around me started to understand that my purpose was to inspire young girls and help the younger girls, especially Muslim girls, I think that's when people become more supportive of me becoming a coach and me working in a male dominated sport. So I'd say if you don't expect anything from the people around you, whether that's your family, your friends, you're not gonna be disappointed. It is the harsh reality. Like, you're gonna think, oh yeah, my family, friends, they're gonna support me, but no, you're gonna get support from the people that are like miles and miles and miles away from you. You're not gonna get support from your family. I'm actually letting you know that right now. So this is gonna go off the lack of support. People are only gonna start clapping for you when you've actually made it. No one's gonna clap for you when you're struggling to make it. They're gonna start clapping when you've actually made it. And like I just said, you can't get hit by that. You can't. One thing I realized getting into football is people don't respect you. Obviously men aren't gonna respect you until you have a name for yourself. So they're gonna treat you like trash because they can. No, they can't, but do you know what I mean? They can, because in a way they think they're superior to you until you've got a name for yourself, and then that's when they will start respecting you. And you've just got to stand your ground, really. And if you feel like you're getting disrespected, just move. Just move. There's so many more opportunities out there. You don't have to tolerate it. You actually don't have to tolerate it. But yeah, I think it is sad that people only respect you when you have a name for yourself, and first starting off they don't respect you. That's disgusting. That is actually disgusting. But you know, it is what it is, and it actually happens. Not even in football, it happens in every industry. I feel like you have to have a name for yourself in order for you to be respected. If you don't have a name for yourself, you're not gonna get respected. So it's a bit of a sticky one still.
It's a bit of a sticky one still.
People aren't gonna take you seriously. People aren't gonna respect you. But you've gotta stick to your passion. I think if you know your purpose and know exactly why you're doing what you're doing, I feel like people's opinions and the struggles you go through will literally be nothing. It won't be anything, because in everything you do in life you're going to go through struggles and barriers. So but if you don't know your purpose, then you're going to be like, oh, can't be asked, I don't want to do it anymore. You're going to give up. So I think understand your purpose before getting into what you want to get into. You've got to not care for people's opinions, because people are going to have a lot of opinions, especially if you're doing something that someone that looks like you has never done before. You're going to get a lot of criticism, you're going to get a lot of opinions, and you've just got to take that on board and use that to fuel you to want to do better. Does that make sense? I don't know, that's what I do anyway. You've always got to remember that you have your own ability to offer. You are your own person. There's only one of you. There isn't anyone else like you. So when you've discovered yourself and you've discovered your abilities, then that's when you can feel strong and empowered and go into anything you want to do and smash it, because you know that this is what you've got to offer. And for example, if you go into a job and they don't recognize your ability, so what? They've lost out. Okay, they've lost out. You haven't lost out, they've lost out. So that's when you go back to your drawing board and you sit with yourself and start applying for other jobs, for example. And you know, don't stop until you find the people that want good for you and people that actually believe in you, because there's going to be a lot of people that don't believe in you, and there's going to be a lot of people that bring you down. I think it's very important that you do not compare yourself to anybody else. Don't ever compare yourself to anybody else. You're on your own journey. You have your own ability. You are you. There's only one of you. Do you know what I mean? So when you've discovered your abilities, that's when you're going to be secure within yourself and you're going to know exactly what you want. Just wait for your turn, wait for your time to shine, and you will eventually get there. If someone's on the same journey as you and they're trying to be what you want to be and they've already passed you, so what? Do you know what I mean? Use that as inspiration. Look up to them and be like, right, okay, if they can do it, then I can do it. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's no need to have like jealousy, or there's no need to give up, because if they can do it, you can do it. You've just got your own journey and you've got your own timing, and you might make it in a year's time, you might make it in 5 years time. You're gonna look at yourself and you're gonna be like, oh, I'm doing it all totally wrong, like wow, they made it before me, like where have I gone wrong? But that's not the case. Everyone's got their own journey. So yeah, just give it time, give yourself time. Don't rush yourself, don't give up, and always just believe in yourself and believe in your sauce. Okay, believe in yourself. Don't let fear get to you. Follow your heart and own it. Just be confident. I know it's easy said than done, but honestly, just work on yourself, on how to try and be confident and love yourself, whether that's your looks, whether that's anything. Do you know what I mean? Like, just love yourself, and when you love yourself, you're not gonna let these people's opinions get to you, and you're gonna do whatever you want to do. If anything, people are gonna start rating you for you, because they're gonna be like, oh wow. If you're yourself, you're gonna be inspiring other people, because other people will look at you and be like, oh my god, like she's literally like, she's got that confidence, oh my god, I want to have that confidence. And then they're gonna try want to be like you and be more confident, and you know, it's just like a domino effect really, and it just starts from that one person. Follow their dreams and do something different and be confident, and then that will, you know, do a domino effect, and then the next person that comes across you will then become more confident and, you know, want to follow their dream. But yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. And honestly, like, one thing I'm gonna emphasize on is being confident. Do not care about anyone's opinions. Honestly, do not care about anyone's opinions. They're not gonna pay your bill. At the end of the day, you're gonna make it one day. You are gonna make it one day, and you're gonna look back and you're gonna be like, where are they? Where are they? Do you know what I mean? And if you do end up giving up because you let these 1, 2, 2 little comments get to you, you're gonna look back in like 10 years time and you're gonna be like, oh, I wish I stuck to what I was doing and I didn't let these comments get to me. So I'd say, you know, be confident. And you're gonna have days when you're not confident within yourself, but I feel like that's normal. That is very much normal. So allow yourself to be in your feels and be upset certain days, but you know, bring yourself back up and tell yourself you've got a mission and you need to complete your mission. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I hope this video's inspired at least one person to, you know, follow their dreams and be themselves and be confident. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I've kind of enjoyed this video. I think I'm gonna make it like once a month thing where I just like, you know, do a little chit chat and just try inspire as many people as I can through these little chit chat videos. So I'll talk about like a different topic every month, and hopefully inshallah you like this. But yeah guys, if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and inshallah I'll be back again with more videos. Bye.